of improvement, man. Like every week his endurance is improving, his strength's improving, like everything. So, like when he told me he was going to go work out with you, I was like, all right, just be prepared because we work out differently.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
You work out in like more calisthenics
Yeah.
and everything else, which I was like, I told Taylor, I was like, as a beginner getting back into it, calisthenics is what I did.
Yeah.
I said, you can work out with me, but you go over there, lift up 80 pounds, I'm going to tell you to go put it down.
Yeah.
You're not lifting what I lift. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't want him to also jump into something to where he's lifting too much because it'll hurt him.
And that's what I'm watching.
You know what I mean? Because we are lifting weights. It's just not a lot. You know what I mean? We're
it's
doing a
not
lot of
like
repetition. You know what I mean? We'll grab the 50-pound dumbbells and we'll rep that out on bench.
Right.
Versus going out here and trying to put 225 on and repping out with that because he'll mess his shoulder up.
Oh, yeah,
that, you know
definitely.
I mean? So he's taking the baby steps right now, and I guarantee you in another month from now, he'll be to the level of throwing on 225 and repping it out, and he's not gonna hurt himself at all. Oh yeah, he will.
He probably will.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But no, I have a buddy there, Chris, and he's helping me help him out. He's a bodybuilder, but he's 36 years old.
Yeah. And
he's now doing physique, so he's just training weight, but he's a big guy.
Yeah.
Huge dude. And just to kind of put in perspective.
How long has he been doing that?
Bodybuilding?
Yeah. It's been years, hasn't it?
So
a lot of people have in their mindset like they want to look like that in a year, and I'm like, dude, this is like
guy,
a decade. Like this is in order to look like that, it takes time.
It takes years.
And it takes repetition.
Yes.
It takes, and you
give
can't
you a perspective of what he can do. He just recently repped out 6 reps of 315 on incline bench.
Yeah.
Not flat bench. Incline.
Yeah. That's what, 3 plates?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like,
each side.
Okay, well, you just went from I could catch up with you, and then now you're just up there. Like I'm no longer.
And he's how old?
36.
36, and how tall is he?
He's 6'2".
So he's okay. All right.
He's
a decent size then.
He's a big boy. He's 200 and I want to say he's 260 something.
Yeah.
250.
So he's a big boy.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
And he was showing Taylor everything he needed to do, like giving him advice. I know Taylor was getting upset because he felt like he was plateauing. And he was like, nope. He was, that's just another stage in it. That's called the burst limit stage. You just gotta, instead of running a mile a day, you gotta run 2 miles a day. Instead of lifting 12 reps of 50, you gotta do 15 reps of 50. He goes, those are the moments where you gotta burst the limit.
Yeah.
And that's what I was telling Taylor. That's where I'm at, where I'm just no longer caring about repetition. I'm caring about getting to that weight where I'm struggling a little bit, but just enough to where I feel that tear.
Right.
Not a bad tear like where it's ripped, but just tear to where it's growing and getting that endurance back. Well, man.
On that note,
it's been about an hour.
All right.
Seems like we were just kind of drained today. I'm not gonna lie.
It's raining.
It's a little rainy, so I think that's what's caused it.
Yeah.
And so we apologize for kind of the slow.
I'm still fired up, man.
Yeah, I'm too, man.
Fired up.
Freaking can't wait. Today's whiskey, that was another Trey-bought whiskey. The Ninja came in.
This is the first. I've never had this one before.
Did we tell what last week's was?
Yeah, I think so. The Wood Forest.
The Wood Forest.
Yeah, but this week is
TX blended whiskey.
Texas blended whiskey, and I've never had that. It's pretty decent.
It is pretty decent. It is a good flavor. It's not a burn. It's more of a. It has a burn, but it's like a really slow.
It's pretty smooth going down.
I think this one's your more. I can take this by itself.
Yeah. Wood
Forest, you could mix it, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's
right.
Freaking amazing by itself.
Definitely don't. Like most of the whiskeys I drink, I don't mix it with Coke or anything. Like I like to put a couple ice cubes in. That's just sip on it, just to kind of get that relaxed.
I my all-time favorite this year, Angel's Envy.
Oh, that's so good because it's brewed in like a port.
It's brewed in a wine barrel.
And it's got flavor though.
It's got that like strawberry fruit flavor.
Yeah, it's good. It's
pretty good.
It's real nice. On that note, put some fire in your butthole. Let's go.
Let's do this shit. I'm gonna finish my drink.
Man. Yeah.
And that's about it over here, guys.
Y'all
take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy. Be kind to everyone. Deal with the stress. Face
face
your
it.
Issues head on. Grab the bull by the horns. Take them down. And whatever comes in the
Put
future.
some fire in your butthole.
Put some fire in your butthole. No, man. Just love each other. Treat everybody
as
like
the episode goes. Live, laugh, and love throughout this next few months.
That's right.
Let's get through 2020 with the sense of positivity.
Let's end on your quote, man.
And on the quote. But first things first, I do have something to announce. We have been on Apple now for like 3 weeks almost. It's been great. Spotify has been iffy. We sometimes have it, sometimes don't. But we have a YouTube channel now.
All right.
Check us out on the Untamed Texas podcast, where you can find season 1 of the original 3. That is Timberwolf, Justin Appleseed, and the Heat Daddy. And you can also find the new season 2, in the playlist. Go by the playlist, because we don't have no subscribers.
There we go.
So subscribe so we can get new stuff out there, guys. That is the Untamed Texas podcast on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Spreaker.
And now YouTube.
I want to emphasize YouTube. YouTube. Look at the playlist, season 1 and season 2. Once again, guys, the way to live a life is to realize that the road is paved for you to travel it. Travel it, don't deny it. Just ride the road till the end. Sean Phillips. Take it easy, guys. Stay untamed, stay safe, and keep it united. This has been the Untamed Texas Podcast. This is Timberwolf and the
Texas Ninja. Put some fire in your butthole.
Take it easy, guys. See you next week.